there is a battle that a lot of people face. It's a very invisible battle. It's a very silent battle, and that is the battle of anxiety. Now, what is anxiety? Anxiety, to sum it up, it's kind of like that impending doom feeling. It's this dread, this deep rooted fear of something that's going to happen in the near future. Now, there are different types of anxiety. It could be financial anxiety, it could be social anxiety, it could be getting in a car type of anxiety. You're dreading this future event. You're trying to brace yourself for impact because you can just feel in your spirit that something negative is going to happen. Now, sometimes you're correct, but other times you're not correct. And if you want to look at this from a spiritual perspective, it's kind of like the spirit of fear. The spirit of fear that seeks to make us feel small, seeks to make us feel weak, seeks to make us feel like we're going to get devoured or defeated. But you have to realize that that spirit of fear is lying to you. You got to realize that these are lies designed to get you to feel like you are not victorious. You already have victory. Death is swallowed up in victory. So it doesn't matter what you're going through. It could be financial problems, it could be health problems, it could be, social problems. You already have the victory. So how do you get rid of this spirit of anxiety, this fear spirit? Like, what do you do to sort of alleviate the symptoms? Number one, deny your flesh. You don't want to be eating sugar. You don't want to be eating sugar because sugar kind of, it makes you hyperactive. So you want to avoid that. You also want to go on a fast, like stop eating food, just drink water. Just deny your flesh because your flesh is overreacting and your flesh can lie to you. Your flesh can be your worst enemy at times. Your flesh, your brain, it can work against you at times. Your body can lie to you when your spirit is telling you the truth. So put to death the flesh. Don't eat, just drink some water. What you want to do is just relax, relax, get a workout in first. Before you relax, get a workout in, lift heavy weights, go for a run, get your body working, go take a shower, and then go relax. Just, lay down on the couch, lay down on your bed, and just meditate on the life that you want to have. And you will start to see that that anxiety will slowly disappear. Because when you have too much anxiety built up, it impacts you in a negative way. You don't really have creativity when you're anxious. You're just so busy thinking about your current circumstances that you can't really see past them. It's kind of like a storm. Anxiety is a dark storm. It's a storm of just darkness and negativity and dread. In order to get through that dread, you have to put to death the flesh and improve your spirit. So deny yourself. Don't look at social media. Don't be looking at, negative content on the internet, things that are, going to put you in a bad mood. Because if you start consuming that type of content, that it's very negative, it's a lot of controversy, stuff such as the news or, negative politics, it's just going to make your situation worse. Instead, just listen to like relaxing music or something like that, or you can even listen to scripture or stuff like that, and just lay down and just meditate, and you'll start to see that your mind will start to go back to normal, and then the dread will subside. And then once that subsides, you're going to go back to that state of clear-headedness and you'll be able to focus again. So don't let anxiety get a hold of you. Don't let it get a foothold in your life. If you start to feel anxious, just deny your flesh and get a workout in and relax and take a shower. And you will find yourself to be more clear-headed.